Hello and welcome in another podcast numero 5. So let's go. And like you see, we're starting the first round of the TTC Test Chaos Edition. You're gonna see why I actually call this like that, and it's really doesn't matter if that was actually test edition or not. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna find out why actually it's called actually the Test Chaos Edition. So like we see, actually we're doing pretty well, and that this gameplay will be much better this time because this is the map that I was trained actually a bit, I would say, maybe more than a bit, but still actually, yeah, I trained them, and yeah, like we're gonna see actually sick gameplay right there. I'm gonna crash. There we go. Yeah, that was actually much more planned. Actually, I was just like, I have this idea to like, maybe I'm gonna crash to this actually amazing finish, and yeah, and I did it. So like you see, some people like, some people prefer to like, maybe they doesn't like to see that there's actually like there's huge amount of players that actually trained this map before, and there's actually the map pack of for TMM. So yeah. But it doesn't matter because this is test edition, dude. Okay, so we actually doing another amazing round from me. Be really amazing. Actually, I changed my accent on purpose. You're gonna find out why one day. So yeah, actually, I'm doing. At this time, I think I'm not gonna crash. I think this will be the my I think that will be the sickest attempt of driving. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm keeping the speed. So this is all about. This is what you're supposed to play this type of map. So yeah, and let's see. No, I'm still gonna crash. Okay, so I think I'm actually like I was in the mindset of like, yeah, let's just risk this actually end, and like you see, I did it. Again, I crashed again. I tried to risk it, and yeah, but fortunately, people doesn't know the maps, so it's good. It's good. It's fine. So actually, I'm also like sharing the chat actually, so everyone can see what actually some other people are actually saying right now. Some people are confusing. Some people are like doing a lot of Top Cake XD type of shit, and yeah, haha, so funny, blah blah blah. But yeah, we actually moving on, and yeah, and we just doing another round. We're doing another amazing, crazy round from me. Also, if I feel bored, actually, I will just basically move on from commentating my amazing runs. But right now, I'm gonna commentating because actually, yeah, I actually enjoying this. I really enjoying this. So yeah, if like I'm actually thinking right now if this is the final run that I'm not gonna crash, or maybe I just basically like I'm still gonna. Oh, actually, I cars on for whatever reason, but yeah. Okay. So this turn actually, yeah, I'm doing turns pretty well actually. Like you see, I clearly trained these maps. Let's see. Yeah, that was good. That was sick, man. That was really good. That was like the actual PogChamp moment right there. The gamer moment. I don't know. Like I don't know how these people call this nowadays. Like I don't give a fuck. But yeah, and yeah, and like you see, actually, if you doesn't figure it out yet, some people doesn't get kicked out. Why? Because it's a test chaos edition, dude. So yeah. I really feel nostalgic, to see this actually my performance from 2018 is actually like I see myself actually I progressed so much in Trackmania game overall. Actually, I'm really happy on my progress. I mean, you can see that actually, for example, in my my Trackmania records that I did. The 5 parts. You can actually compare this actually my first part to the 5 part to the fifth part. It's actually it's a huge change. It's a big progress, really. So yeah, and still the best, haha. And looks like in this run I decided to clip this. Yeah, I mean, don't ask why. I decided to clip. I mean, respect the actually the just like I clipped the wall. Just respect that, okay? Thank you. Okay, next. Oh, yeah, it's really like I said it. I do this actually. All the rounds I do really consistent. You know, yeah, mistakes happen. Actually, that's happened for everyone. It's impossible to like drive like 5 rounds or 6 rounds basically not crashing. It's just like only robot preferably can drive like that. So yeah, actually, yeah, this guy looks like BMing because he knows very well that actually he's not gonna get kicked out. And yeah, we're doing another round, and this might be the round that actually, for whatever reason, the plugin of the server, for whatever fucking reason, might crash. I think, preferably, maybe this is the moment. Let me see. And at that time, I was actually in WR, so I was like kind of like a little bit of confused, and also like with the huge amount of feelings, really. And yeah, I was like, but I was not cussing. Definitely, that was not cussing. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there we go. I was like, what is going on, dude? And like, yeah, look the chat. Look at the chat. Look how this actually marks her mad. Yeah. How about we switching? Looks like it. We switching to another map. Yeah. Fine for me. Also, like nothing really happened, and then actually the next seconds of this clips. So yeah. And also, this is another my favorite map. I really enjoy every of these maps that I played. I really enjoyed a lot. Look how many speed I have. This is actually so no light. And look at this, so close to the wall. Yeah, I really apologize about the glitches. Yeah, I can't do anything to that. Doesn't matter. You can actually see how sick that run was. A little bit of slideshow, but that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's still good time. Look at this, 44. So good time, man. Pretty awesome. And yeah, a lot of people, of course, gonna get it, like not making the finish. And like you see again, the plugin decided to crash, and people are like, again, really confused and full of emotions, full of actually. And then hey, look, it just like skips to basically completely to another map. And let's see what's gonna happen actually in this one. It looks like, oh, it's a warm up. Okay, so it's a warm up. And you're gonna see why I call this the Test Chaos Edition. You're gonna find out why now. There you go. Now you know why I actually call this Test Chaos Edition. Fortunately, later this plugin will finally work, so it's really good that actually the plugin decided to work after like 10 minutes later, which is actually good, so it's fine. Yeah, we're just going actually in another map, another favorite map of mine. Really like this map. I really like to train this map, which like I said, it my favorite map and awesome. It's like a speed techie type of map, which is awesome. I love speed techie maps like that. I like the maps with the boost. It's kind of ruining the feel a bit. And yeah. Let's see. Yeah, dude. 50, pretty good time. Pretty awesome, sick time. Yeah, the gameplay gonna fix it in a couple of minutes. It should actually fix it. Oh, actually, it looks like it fixed it now. Alright. So, yeah, we're just waiting when people decided to Dell. Or just decided to flew out of the map. Or, I don't know, jerk off to SpongeBob or whatever. And it looks like the plugin decided to crash again. Yeah, maybe not now, but actually, let's just wait and see. During the round again, yeah, there we go. Fortunately, the plugin gonna work actually in the next round. I think admin figured out there was actually wrong setting for a plugin and for the server. So yeah, he actually figured out this pretty well. It's good to see. Right now we're gonna see the slideshow. Hopefully you will enjoy this. The slideshow show. Slideshow show. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty amazing, right? Pretty amazing. Like, someone can probably think, is this guy driving in Windows 97? Having Windows 97 specs type of computer, laptop? Nope, my friend. It doesn't work. In older Windows, it's not gonna work. So, no chances. It's actually work in Windows XP in the first build, and the second, and the third, and the fourth. But actually another build actually was not meant to work on Windows XP. So yeah. If you read the requirements for this game, you will know actually why this game doesn't work in Windows XP and any older Windowses. So yeah, there you go. So yeah. Waiting when the round gonna end. And you're gonna start another round. No, actually, I didn't do any drugs. Drugs actually are illegal if you actually doesn't know about it. So, yeah. There you go, next round. So, yeah. Pretty awesome. If finally no slideshow. That's pretty good. No slideshow for this round. I love it. No slideshow. It actually, if there's no slideshow, it means that actually that will be actually sick run. So yeah, let's see this section. There you go. Kind of safey a bit, but this one actually was pretty good at least. But yeah, you see actually, whatever. But you see actually I was kind of much lower, unfortunately, because I don't really get this map. I don't like this map. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. That's it. Okay, now we're gonna actually change the topic, and actually we're gonna actually, I can do the commentary actually 1 hour, even 2 hours, but actually that's not the point of my podcast. So let's just talk about the education. Education is still bad. It's you doesn't realize how bad it is. Okay, so school actually is the place that actually they teach you about not about the knowledge. They teach you about how to be a loyal dog to your boss. Yes, there is some actually stuff you're learning about the English language, you're learning about the German language. That's actually useful. That's actually very useful. And but actually, the stuff about the, for example, learning about computers is kind of nobody even care about this. I never see anyone was actually that being involved, actually being actually very committed to any stuff about computers, you know. So this actually subject in school actually is fucking useless to me, because let me say this straight. In this subject, it's just basically everyone is just basically just surfing the internet, or just actually I don't know, installing the viruses, Teachers basically do nothing to actually help the students. They just basically, they like to see when actually the student actually having depression. They just basically fucking just trying to actually actually just put him fucking down, and just fucking watch him how he fucking struggle. It's the saddest thing ever I see in my life, but actually it's true. Unfortunately, it still happen. Doesn't matter what country you're gonna choose. If you choose Poland, US, UK, whatever country you're gonna choose, it's the same. It sucks. Of course there's a different mindset from the people, but still it's really sucks. It's really Like I said, it's the teachers do nothing to help the students. And actually, where this is gonna change, I don't fucking know. Huge amount of teachers just going to the teacher's room and basically complaining about the students. That actually really putting the students really putting hard amount of work, and they're still still teachers complaining about them. It's really fucking sucks. It's really ridiculous. Like all this actually snitching, bitching, all this stuff. It's really really fucking disrespectful, really unprofessional. You know, and I heard it's actually, for example, in my school, in the technical college, it was fucking ridiculous. It was really, really bad. That's the perfect way to basically fucking fire yourself. Like I said, if you wanna work as a toilet cleaner, okay, go ahead. Go work there. But never work as a teacher because you having no fucking knowledge. You actually spreading lies all over the place, and actually you thinking you're actually badass. No, you're not. You just another miserable piece of shit human being. Yeah, they're actually really surprised and shocked because they doesn't receive more money from the director of the school, and I mean you deserve it. Actually, you deserve it to not have more money than you have. And of course, this offended teachers, of course, gonna go and protest and boycott and across the street, and it'll be like, yeah, it'll be like, where's our rights? Where's this fucking crap that actually is laughable so much. Teach actually about the knowledge about this subject or that subject. Don't teach the actual students how to be a loyal dog, okay? Because that's the basically the perfect example actually how you're not supposed to run the school. It doesn't matter if this is technical college, if this is actually elementary school, this is junior high school. Like I said, I mean, go do your research, go do some work, because that's what actually this teacher's doing, is just basically it's only ruining the school even more. So choose by yourself. You want actually normal school, or you just want basically the fucking shit show school. Okay, we're changing subject matter. Now we're gonna speak about Dorna doing nothing for 70. And they doing nothing science 2000s. It sucks, but oh well. I can say this. The perfect example is Phillip Island, Australian circuit. That's the perfect example why they do nothing. $1 million company doing nothing for 70. You asking how? Just go watch actually the kangaroo clips from MotoGP. Just watch rabbits, or just goose. Huge amount of goose, huge amount of animals actually. They're on the track. The Dorna doesn't do nothing to actually prevent situation like that. Someone can fucking die. But Dorna, of course, gonna actually already have an answer, and they say, oh, it's a racing. When someone's die, it also will be a racing. That will be your answer. It's like I said, it's like this bankrupt corrupt company is just only asking himself to just basically being even more corrupt. You have to find someone who actually know these animals pretty well. There's actually a huge amount of animal lovers, and you have to do something to actually prevent situation like that. Someone can kill this actually. There is this innocent goose, this innocent kangaroos, this innocent rabbits. It sucks. Also, huge amount of birds actually still, and then the seagulls, and like I said, you have to do something with that. I mean, if you're trying to kill the riders, congratulations, you're just basically being bankrupt right now. Bankrupt, corrupt piece of shit. If this is what you're going, it's bad. The other stuff actually is from Suzuka 2003, of course. Yeah, they doesn't actually stop the race, unfortunately, and they let actually Dajiro Kato die, which just sucks. I mean, yeah, he was in a helicopter, blah blah blah. He was actually going to a hospital in Tokyo or whatever, but they doesn't actually. He doesn't survive. The same thing with Tomizawa and Mizano. there was also no fucking red flag. Nothing. Just fucking yellow flags. You know, it sucks. It really fucking sucks. You know, I mean, Espeleta have to actually be just gone as quick as possible. Because what he's doing is just basically, it's a perfect way to basically fucking bankrupt this amazing product. The MotoGP. I'm waiting for the day when they actually fire Espeleta, because Espeleta is actually fucking bankrupt fucking guy. Bankrupt grandpa actually supposed to be sitting in the fucking home actually probably watching his fucking favorite Spanish fucking movies. Instead of just actually fucking ruining the company that he doesn't know how to run. Unfortunately. All this regulation changed, the rules changed and stuff. Nothing really changed. Kangaroos show up in the Phillip Island. Seagulls show up in the Phillip Island. Many other animals show up in the Phillip Island. Actually in the center of the track. Pretty sucks, right? $1 million company can't prevent situation like that. It's really ridiculous. There's animal lovers and actually you have to hire them and just basically, I don't know, try to do something to the animals. I mean, don't kill them. Just like try to actually like find them new place. Because I mean, this is the fucking, you know, the animals doesn't understand that. But the, you know, fortunately we're having some humans that actually understand that that's actually the fucking racetrack, race circuit. And if some of these riders die, that'll be not fault of the animal. That'll be fault of the Dorna piece of shit. Of the Dorna employees in all this piece of shit that actually fucking accept the fucking current rules. So hey Dorna, please wake up. You doesn't want to see the rider die, right? Okay, move on. Now I'm gonna speak about don't giving up. You know, if you're having a dream, chase the dream. Make this happen. If you wanna be a musician, do some work. If you wanna be Trackmania player, do some work. If you wanna be footballer, do some work. If you wanna be singer, if you just wanna be composer, you wanna be like actress, do some work. You know, of course, actually, you know, decades and decades we having actually miserable piece of shit in social media, but this thing can't put you down. If you know your values, if you know actually what huge amount of value you have in yourself, huge amount of talent. For example, like I said, you being talented in singing, talented in scoring like amazing goals. Like I said it, nobody gonna hurt you because you know your value. If you know your value, you doesn't give a shit about this miserable people. You just keep working, keep doing what you're doing, and that's really it. Yes, this thing is called self-confidence. If you have that, you're gonna have huge amount of success, just like me. And remember one thing, always choose your ways. Because if you choose, for example, Melissa's way, you know, way for Melissa actually worked pretty well, but actually it doesn't mean that actually gonna work for you. So always remember, find your way. Find a good way. Find the way that actually, like I said, it motivates you or makes this dream happen, you know what I mean? If you're having friends, that's your best friends, listen to them. Because they might also give you some like inspirational like stuff. You can actually use it. If you're being alone, you're having no friends, I mean, doesn't matter. You're still working on yourself. You're still actually chasing for your dream. You have to do it. You don't realize there's actually a huge amount of people that are actually being so alone and they're still successful. Okay, come back to commentating actually. We're gonna speak about other stuff later. We just come back to commentating. So yeah, we're just currently waiting. Actually, and of course the timer run out. And yeah. And keep freaking waiting. Oh. We're switching to another map. Okay. Pretty good, my friend. And we're going this map. This is my favorite map. I mean, there's actually a huge amount of favorites, really, maps. I'd probably say that, but oh well. Oh, actually, I make the unexpected, like Bergie did. In ESWC, yeah. But I will be in because some people doesn't know how to come. So yeah, yeah. This turn actually was pretty good from Mech, and yeah, and then Konata appears. Just kidding. Haha, so funny. Yeah, I finished and I'm still in. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. And the boringness happened right now, and this guy actually decided to fail this, and I don't know what the fuck is he doing. You're supposed to actually finish this, like just like this guy did. Also, I'm showing the Chad, not the Giga Chad, but the chat, Chatterino. You know what I mean? The chat. There you go. So yes, we're going another round. Like if you doesn't realize, I'm just analyzing my amazing rounds. Okay? Hope you understand that, and your little brain also can comprehend that. And there we go. Yeah, that was actually good. Somehow. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually multi-skilled. I'm just one of the best players. Oh well. This turn will be... Oh yes, that was pretty sick. That was actually very, very sick. I was so close to touch this, and I didn't touch it. Look how pro I am. Haha. Let's see this one. Yeah. I'm actually, I love this actually last turn. Because you can actually just do some tight. Very tight. Very, very tight in this section. So, yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty good. And this guy finish. And this guy. And I mean the Pikachu. And this German guy will be out. Or maybe not. Because I don't see it right now in the preview. In the preview, actually, I'm kind of having this actually pixelated stuff. Maybe he's in, maybe, I don't know, I don't care. Doesn't matter. We moving to another round. Amazing round. From Mech. And yeah. I don't know if you're gonna see unexpected, but you're gonna see something really cool, I think. I think that was the moment. I think I'm gonna go for WR, I think. Yeah, look at me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is actually real me. Oh, I did unexpected, actually. I thought that'll be the next run. Looks like that'll be this run. But, oh well, like I said, the mistake happened. I mean, like I said, you can be robot in this game sometimes. It's impossible to just be perfect. It's impossible. Really. So I'm gonna finish this round. And I did it. It's still actually very high, even with the Mistaka. But yeah, I did it. And the Pikachu guy gonna finish? Yeah, he did again. Yeah, this Pikachu guy actually is pretty, very pretty. Haha, so funny. Yeah. This guy is out, and this guy also will be out because he decided not to finish, which is actually very kind of him. Because now the game will be less laggy. So it's good. And yeah, next round. Next round of this amazing TTC. Like I said, I mean, just like sometimes, I mean, I have nothing really to say. It's just like it's a pure skill. It's pure gameplay. It's pure amazing stuff. It's a pro shit right there. So yeah, this turn, yeah, pretty good. I think I gas ready, so maybe just like do some like weird align because I kind of have to. And yeah, this turn, yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm doing pretty well this round. I love this turn, look. Boom. Yeah. Look how actually sick I am, yeah. Pretty good, man. I fucking love it. Yeah, I love watching this. I love actually commentating and analyzing all the stuff. It's pretty fun, man. It's awesome. Oh, this guy got wrecked. Oh well. Oh well. Ugh. Close your eyes. Ugh. Now open your eyes. You're still watching Trackmania. Yeah. Um, this loadings actually can be actually faster, but like it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's another round, another amazing round will happen. Oh yes, 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 yes. This is actually what you like to see, and this is what you not like to see. I was forced to gas release. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna commentate this couple of sections and then I'm gonna actually change the subject matter. You know why? Don't ask me why. Yeah, this turn, yeah, pretty good. I mean, like I said, I'm speechless. This is actually pretty sick gameplay right there. I'm doing very awesome. Yeah, that was pretty sick. Super close to touching this finish, but I didn't because I'm one of the best still. Nobody can beat me. Oh well. Yo, I can come back to commentating if I feel like it. If I doesn't feel like it, then I will not giving any shit. So now we're gonna talk about the Assetto Corsa EVO. Actually, I see the like 3 or 4 gameplays, and I can say this. I think it's just like Assetto Corsa Competizione 2.0. I think. I could be wrong. Because I never tested. I tested Competizione like twice. Well, actually was pretty awesome. It's like it kind of sucks that actually it's kind of lagging on my laptop, but I mean still I was kind of satisfied with the realism of the game. So yeah, it's actually pretty awesome, pretty great. So yeah, actually I can't wait to actually test out Assetto Corsa Evo. I don't know if they wanna make this even more realistic, even more than the Assetto Corsa Competizione. I don't know. Hopefully, they will. But it's like I said, it's up to them. But like I said, I mean, I tested the Assetto Corsa. I tested Assetto Corsa Competizione. Actually, I was actually really satisfied. I really love it. I really like it. You know. So I can say I can wait basically to test out the full game. That's it, really. Alright, moving on. Now we're gonna speak about illegal drifters should be banned forever. Like, I'm serious right now. Actually, this guy's actually having a money to buy a car, but he doesn't have a gas to go to the circuit to actually check themselves. These guys can actually hurt some really innocent people. This is pretty ridiculous that actually police and actually nobody do anything. It's really sucks. Actually, for example, my city unfortunately actually are victims of actually of idiots that actually kind of like they never learn because police of course doesn't want to work, and of course you're having actually shitty road rules. They're supposed to be changed actually as quick as possible, because then actually we will have actually more innocent people gonna die, and this is actually wrong. So I have a question actually. What this fucking authorities doing? They doing fucking nothing. They just waiting when actually more people gonna die, more innocent people. Changing the road rules actually supposed to be quicker. I mean, it's supposed to be in like 3 weeks at least to changing the road rules, because the current road rules actually are terrible actually, and huge amount of those actually illegal drifters actually kind of like avoiding this pretty well, because I mean, of course, the shitty police idiots that do fucking nothing, and many other stuff that's supposed to be fixed as quick as possible. All these drifters, they had the money to buy a car, so why do you not go to the circuit? We having like in our country having like 3 circuits. Why can't you go there and show your skills? This is like they actually drifting, and actually the place they're not supposed to drift, because this is the places that actually like there's like huge amount of kids, there's huge amount of people actually going from place to another place, and actually imagine what's gonna happen if actually this drifter decided to just like well, he gonna drift and then unfortunately gonna hit someone. Huh? I mean, ask yourself this question: what's gonna happen? People have no problem complying with regulations with the road rules in China or Scandinavia. Maybe there's more countries than that, but still, actually, it's still out of countries. Actually, people can actually accept it. The actual regulations, the actual road rules. You know what? I mean, you know what is better? Like, maybe show the skills in the game. I mean, don't do this actually in real life. That's so much better, actually. It doesn't hurt anyone. Basically, you're just basically playing a game. You're not gonna hurt anyone. Basically, you're just gonna play the game. Like, play, like I said it. I said it before. Assetto Corsa, Gran Turismo, whatever. Any sim racing, basically. All these tickets have to be more pricey. If we're not gonna do this, we will basically have actually huge amount of crashes, in the roads. I'm suggesting basically like $7,000 actually of a ticket. So actually the person will actually figure it out that actually he doesn't need to do that again. All solutions are on the table. They're on the table, and actually you actually supposed to pick one of those. So that's it. You can pick all of them if you like. But I mean, you have to do a work, really. Because the work actually are not done yet, and some people waiting for you. So maybe really start respecting the other people. It's really useful, and maybe you start really be more humble instead of just basically like give a prize to this politician, the other one, the next one, the friend of this politician or that. Stop fucking doing that. Maybe start to fucking do a fucking proper job. Or find yourself a proper job or something if you doesn't know how to fucking do this stuff. Start fucking working. I'm not joking. Okay, moving on. And now I'm gonna speak about Call of Duty. And I'm not the Call of Duty guy or fan. I never was, I never will be. However, I can say that I really liked Modern Warfare. The first one, second one, and the third one. The other actually Call of Duties actually was kind of meh to me. Even the first one was just like, I was like, I don't feeling in it. I didn't really. Also, yeah, I heard about the Black Ops 6, but like I said, I'm not like really in this type of. Also, I'm not really like, sometimes Counter-Strike, yeah, the Counter-Strike Source or, the Counter-Strike 1.6 or the Counter-Strike 2, but I'm not really like when I was actually younger, actually I play a lot Call of, not Call of Duties, but Counter-Strikes, all this like type of games, Day of Defeat, like I said, it's Team Fortress, of course, yeah. But yeah, I never really was, like I said, I mean, my friend was actually into Call of Duty. He fucking loved this so much, he played the first one, second one, third one. He was like so crazy about Call of Duty. This is crazy, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really the Call of Duty guy, so yeah. So that would be my opinion about Call of Duty. Of course, it's also a really successful franchise, merchandise, all this stuff. It's actually, pretty cool of them actually having success. But like I said, it's not really like, not for me, man. Like the three Call of Duties actually should exist. The other ones actually kind of like they doesn't matter to me. Of course I could be wrong about it, but still, like I said, I'm not a Call of Duty guy. So that's it. Okay, we're staying in the games topics, and I want to say something. I never played Sonic in my life. Never ever. Never tested, never will, and I probably never will. It's just like when I see the gameplay for the like first time, I was like, kind of like I don't get it. I think I don't need this game in my life. So like I said it. I never tested the game, and preferably I will never test it because I don't feel like it. So this is the fun fact. I never play Sonic in my life. I'm gonna tell you which game I play, and I'm still enjoying playing this game. Ratchet and Clank, serious. It's one of the best. It's amazing. It's as amazing as Jack and Daxter. It's actually freaking awesome. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank is also amazing. Like from basically from the beginning, actually, I love that game. I played the demo, first one in PS2, and I fucking love that game. Actually, I played the Metropolis. That was the level was called Metropolis, and actually, I fucking love that level. I played this level as many times as I can. It was actually really enjoyable. I love this demo of Ratchet, and I really want to actually have the full version actually, and I did it. I buy it, you know. So yeah, amazing games, you know. It's really freaking awesome. I'm still loving playing this game. Like the first Ratchet and Clank, and you know, of course, the Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, the you know the newest Ratchet and Clanks, like for example, Tools for Destruction and A Crack in Time and A Quest for Booty, Into the Nexus, and many others, amazing ones like you know the Rift Apart. Also, like it's really these games actually are pretty sick. Actually, if you never play, you should actually try it. Don't play Sonic, play Ratchet and Clank. If you like the 3D platformers, not only you're gonna like it, but you're gonna love it. So try out by yourself. Really awesome games. Trust me. Say what you like about your favorite consoles, but I would say this PlayStation will remain my favorite console. Not much to say really. The best console. Because I said so. The best games for the best consoles. That's it. Doesn't matter which one you're gonna choose. They're one of the best consoles. That's it, my friend. Okay, now we're gonna change to something completely different. We're gonna react to top trending topics in the US right now. So TikTok ads actually is in the first place, which is a what the fuck thing. Chain of thoughts prompting. Okay, whatever. iCode actually assistant. Yeah, I can agree with that. Actually, not only in US but also like in Europe and many other continents. I don't know what the fuck is Metaflow. I think it's from Facebook. I think the paddle. Yeah, paddle actually is really trending right now because those are also like you know not only celebrities play but also like the players that was actually they play tennis and they're actually right now playing paddle. So it's actually cool. I don't know what the fuck is Ank earbuds. I don't know how this shit can trend. It's fucking weird. It's in the third place right now for whatever fucking reason. Cloud AI, I don't know what is this. I think it's like some application app, whatever. DTF printer, ATS checker, travel SIM. Yeah, I was generated, yeah, I can agree. But it's not trending only in US. So it should be actually trending in US and in Europe. That'll be better and more fair. iGovernance framework. I don't know what the fuck is this crap. Fractional CMO. Alright. Book talk. Diffusion models. I mean, still I don't know how this actually be trending. I mean, there's still probably a huge amount of guys actually sitting in Blender actually, and kind of like that's actually not like really that trending that much, really, in my opinion. I could be wrong, of course. Book stack, mouth tape. Eye rendering actually trending science. Science the COVID, I think. It's still trending, which is actually pretty cool to me. Laptop screen extender, nicotine pouches. Oh my god, how this important? Does someone actually wanna fucking like ruining his life? You know, fucking hell. Let's see what the pooches means. Wait a second. What's the pooches means according to... Oh, okay. Yeah, but still, actually, kind of like... I mean, whatever, you know? I mean, why do you have to, like... How this nicotine pooch is fucking, like, trending? I mean... Whatever, dude. Yeah, it's blah, blah, blah shit. Gaming earbuds. Whatever. Pickleball shoes. What the fuck? Lab grown diamonds. Mushroom lamp. Ultra human. YOLO V8. The fuck is this craps? Okay. Temu, yeah. Timu, I should say. Yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah, I fucking laugh at these jokes. Actually, Roman Reigns from Timu. Actually, that was like fucking funny, man. Or actually, Seth Rollins from Timu, or Moxley from Timu, or like this the what is this called? The Hornswoggle from Timu, or like MJF from Timu. Like, there's actually a lot of like crazy jokes about Timu because this is another Chinese like AliExpress type of shop, you know. And there's a lot of actually kind of like I try to find the word fakes. Okay, it's called fakes. Actually, it's a fake stuff, you know, a couple of fake stuff, which is, you know, kind of suck, but you know, or whatever, you know, people love this anyways. Malatank, micro wedding. Okay, what the fuck? Hyperfixation. I mean, hyperfixation are like science forever trending. Fucking hell. Mushroom gummies. Alright. Okay, so that's my reaction. That's it. Now I'm actually having important announcement, and I would say I never played Final Fantasy. And you're probably gonna ask why, and I have an answer for you. Because I don't feel like it to play shitty games. Have a nice day, buddy. Alright, yeah, I'm done with actually the other games and blah blah blah. Be coming back to commentating. The thing that you love watching. I know you love watching, but actually you feel embarrassed to say this in front of my face. But I know you like this. I know you like my amazing jokes that I'm putting. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Okay, yeah. You're actually seeing round. And yeah, that's what I'm actually doing right now. Like you see. Actually focusing so hard. So hard that actually I'm hard. JK, haha. Yeah. That'll be the... Oh, I bugged. Unlucky. Yeah, that was my... I probably said this before, but... Yeah, the less favorite track, and really, I really tried, really just like trying to find the lines, but was like, I always bug actually in this section of the track, so I kind of like I give up, and I'm not gonna play this map. So yeah, next round. Let's see if there's actually something to comment about. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're pretty sick, really. I mean, like, if you can actually replicate that or cosplay that, I mean, good luck. You can do that. I mean, I have my own lines, and actually nobody actually can have lines just like me. Like, very sick lines. And yeah. There you go. Yeah. Pretty good. I mean, like I said, nothing really to say. You know, yeah, I might did actually lost something, but still, it's actually pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, like you see, actually, the runs actually are too sick. So I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck, dude. Speaking of don't giving a fuck, I discovered a streamer, Asmongold. You know, I kind of realized that actually this guy is just streaming so long already. Like, when he started, like, doing the streams, the videos, like, 2012, 13, 14? man. I mean, like he's also like the old streamer, but actually, like I mean, it's actually it's fine for me. But he's actually his stuff is just basically when he actually reacts to something, the every stuff he just says is just like this guy doesn't give a fuck, man. This guy doesn't give a fuck, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like it's it's repetitive, but actually it's fine. Maybe that's actually his style of actually saying. But like I said, I mean, I see like I think like 6 or 7 reaction videos from him, and he's actually is the like what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Like this type of stuff. It's I mean, yeah, I mean, yes, it's pretty good to see actually there's actually some reaction instead of just like sitting and like, you know, saying nothing. But however, actually saying nothing sometimes can actually save you. Some of you doesn't realize that, but oh well. Yeah. But I would say, I mean, he's a good streamer. He's actually pretty fine, pretty okay-ish, I would say. So yeah. However, in some point of your life, you kind of like, you kind of have to like just change your mindset and change your content a bit because I mean, doing reaction stuff actually for like fucking 5, 6 years, I mean, or 4, it's kind of like ridiculous. It's kind of like silly already to me. Like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about it, but I mean, to me, it's silly just doing fucking only reaction videos to this and that and actually, you know not only changing your mindset but changing your content might change your life really. So if you want to try that, I mean, he can try that, if he likes, if he feels that actually, but that's up to him. I don't give a fuck. you know but I would say that actually it's kind of silly to actually doing reaction videos for a couple of years. you know Yo, we didn't talk about the resting. Last time we spoke about it was in podcast 3. So I wanna say AW is one of the best companies still. Look, EAW is for more established wrestlers. These wrestlers know what they want in their life. If they wanna put storylines, they're gonna put it. If they want just like classical matches or deathmatch matches, whatever, you know. But some of them actually might kind of feel sick of it, and then of course they're gonna do like classic match, or just like put some like 6 storyline. So if you're green, you're not gonna succeed in this company. So if you know what you like, what you want, you're gonna succeed very easily. Tony Khan should be really thankful for these wrestlers because they really saving his ass. He should be thankful for Moxley, for MJF, Christian Cage, all these guys, Omega, Jericho, they saving this company really hard. Not forgetting about Young Bucks, also they saving so much this company. And yeah, like I said, it's the best company right now. I don't give a shit that you doesn't like this company. I don't need your opinion. I don't need your actually negative piece of shit mindset. I am there to create actually positive comments, actually positive about any product. I mean, even WWE, you know. However, WWE, let me say this straight, they have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and that's it, basically. The other ones are just basically just only okayish. Okayish actually is not enough nowadays. They just like to have like some regular actually match without storyline. In WWE, my friend. I mean, yes, you can say that's also happened in UW, but that's actually up to wrestler. If you wanna be a star, he just wanna be another wrestler. So the wrestlers have to just like have a clue that actually, if you wanna be a star, then you have to fucking work for it. Some of these wrestlers want to stay in their comfort zone, and you should respect that instead of actually shit on it. It's actually much better, much better environment than actually just like, keep shitting on someone. And actually you think you're gonna actually make money of that? I mean, yeah, you can, but actually you're even more miserable than the average mark, but you know. And now we're back commentating again. Because I feel like it. So we see the guy just basically standing still for whatever fucking reason. Maybe, I don't know, he jerking off to SpongeBob or any other bullshit that he not supposed to do that, but whatever. So let's go. Oh yeah, he decided to finish. Yeah, dude, it's so edgy, it's so funny. Oh, like, haha, please laugh with me. Like other cringe streamers. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of really want to say something to you. I don't really fucking understand this fucking, like, these stereotypical streamers. Stereotypical streamers are actually fucking the worst one. You know, there's huge a lot of amount of in Trackmania community, stereotypical fucking guys that it's really ridiculous to see that and hear that even. So yeah. But yeah, let's see the round. It's pretty. It's pretty, I would say. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. I mean, I'm low life. You know, yeah, I say this a billion times, but still, it's worth mention. Worth mention that I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna make also the podcast 6. That'll be my last podcast for now. I don't say that'll be the last forever. That'll be like the last. That'll be basically last for now. Because, you know, I'm kind of like feeling that actually kind of like, you know, I don't have other, other actually recorded streams. I don't have any other stuff. You know, I might maybe think about maybe recording Counter-Strike Source or maybe Counter-Strike 1.6 and then just like talk about some stuff and things. Like I do it actually with this actually streams that I did a long time ago. You know, maybe I'm gonna do it. I'm kind of like thinking and planning all of this stuff. So, you know, that's the thing, you know. You know, I wish that actually they come back to actually making some tournaments actually in this game or just like United Forever. You don't see that often really. Which is kind of suck because they kind of like, they're trying to abandon these games. It's one of the best games that Nadio did. You know, they're trying to abandon them really hard, you know. It's really, really sucks to see that. But, you know, very serious question right now. You know, what you want to see beside the podcast and my Sick Daddy Mania records? You know, just I want to know what type of stuff you want to hear or you want to see. You know, I really want to know that. I mean, please actually comment on this video actually and tell me what you like to see. You know, I've like still huge amount of topics, but sometimes, you know, mind can go blank, you know. So yeah. You know, some reaction to this, some reaction to that. You know, it's really up to you. But actually, please comment. It's important to me. So let's just do it. Comment now. Okay, changing the subject matter. Now I'm gonna talk about the Hero Wars and Harvest Land. These games actually are pretty cool. So hey, you can try out these games. These games actually are pretty fun, easy to learn. So yeah, go ahead, do it, man. It's the games that I discovered basically 1 year ago, and actually, you know, I playing whatever the fuck I like. These games actually are really, really cool to play. If you like this actually, you know, adventurous type of games, that actually it's actually for you. You know, Harvest Land is basically about just actually building your land, your, you know, village, and actually it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty awesome, you know. Yeah, I can say actually what's my level is. Actually, my level actually, and wait a second, did the thing have to open? So you have to wait a bit. Yeah. So the game gonna load, and actually I'm doing pretty well. Also, I'm actually in also very good clan in Harvest Land. I'm on a 66 level. You know, actually pretty great level. Actually, nobody can reach me. Just kidding. I say that for entertainment purposes, my friend. And Hero Wars, I have 120. 120 actually is the highest one level in Hero Wars. However, the previous builds of the game, of course, have a 130 and 150. But they decided to get rid of that. The developers of the game decided to get rid of that, and actually 120 is right now the highest level, basically. So yeah. But like I said, if you like adventures games, actually the fun action type of games, these games actually are perfect for you. Like RPG or like, this type of, games, you're gonna love it. I actually love it, and I play it actually, whatever the fuck I like. So yeah. All these two games actually are free, so actually you doesn't have to pay for anything. These games actually are pretty cool, and like I said, this complaints might be not enough, but still, it's, worth trying these games. Of course, you can get the premium if you like, for Hero Wars or Harvest Land. The premiums actually are not that expensive, but if you actually got lazy, you don't want to actually play it normal way, you want to speed up the upgrading your heroes or upgrading your land, village, you can do it if you like. Games are definitely worth to try. You have to try it by yourself. Alrighty, so that will be the last round. In this round, the game decided to not give me any chance anymore. Just kidding, I decided, because I just want to play different games. But even back then, how crazy is that? Yeah. So let's see actually what will be the problem. What will be my problem actually? I think I'm gonna clip the wall. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I have such a good memory, man. It's crazy. Oh, I even crashed there. Oh, that's interesting. They didn't thought that will actually crash in this place. Okay. So I probably was the only guy that preferably crash in this place. How cool is that? So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and really, was really nice to have you. Was really nice to have you, and yeah. I know that thank you might be sometimes not enough, but actually still, I want to say thank you very much to everyone who watching this amazing podcast, and really actually, I'm gonna do another podcast 6, and that'll be it for now. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next time, motherfuckers.